Hey everybody, it's Mr. Magic. We're back today with some more Commander. I'm going to be playing BRAGO King Eternal. Sean, what you got?
I am playing the Friends Forever / partner pairing of SOPHINA and WERNOG. Going to play Mardu and partners and create clue tokens.
And I'm playing HOPHRI, the Ghost Forge. Hopefully get a bunch of spirits out.
I will
We'll see how that goes. Is there a
There is.
roll a 13.
Sweet. I rolled 6.
roll the 2?
I'll start us off again.
Sweet.
It's going to be pretty simple. Planes. And done.
That's pretty simple.
Lands up front to trigger people.
Shall we do it?
I'm doing lands up front.
Everybody go lands up front. Okay. Let's see if we can make folks mad.
Old school magic.
I will play a mountain. And you wouldn't know by looking at it, but a jeweled lotus.
Sweet, sweet. That's a nice jeweled lotus right there.
I thought so.
That's pretty.
And then I will be done.
All right, I am gonna draw for turn, and I will.
I have 3
Drop
proxy rocks.
an island
Works out well.
Island
It goes
for
in
turn.
2-color deck.
and
proxy rock,
pass.
Swamp. Tap 2 for WERNOG. WERNOG. When he enters or leaves the battlefield, each opponent may investigate. Each opponent who doesn't loses 1 life. I investigate X times, where X is 1 plus the number of opponents who investigated this way.
So remind me what investigate is.
To investigate,
Make a clue token.
Create a clue token. It's an artifact with pay 2, sack this, draw a card.
Okay. Oh,
I'm making one as well.
I will make a clue.
I will make 1 plus
2.
2. I will make 3 clue tokens.
Norm,
Very nice.
you need a clue token.
I did. I was using this die, but
Alright, I am done. 20 enters or leaves.
Dude, I was playing like in the original Mirrodin, and you still didn't put lands up front. So what's like? When was it that lands were up front?
That's they say
I
old
don't
school
know.
magic is what it
Okay,
is.
I'm like,
how it is.
I'm like, were you playing before?
I
I'm
wasn't.
gonna
I wasn't
drop
playing
planes.
until 5 years ago.
Okay.
And then I'm going to sacrifice the Jeweled Lotus and
course.
tap these other 2 here to play my commander,
Okay.
HOPHRI. And I can't do anything with him yet, so I'm done.
Copy that. I will draw for turn. I will drop and Urza's power plant. And pass. Actually, I'm sorry. May I? I'm going to sack my clue token and draw a card.
Yep.
Then,
Yes.
Untap. I've already drawn like a rookie. Alright. Play a mountain. Play a Temple Bell. It's an artifact. I can tap it. Each player draws a card.
you're doing like Super Friends here. Or
Group hug?
Group hug. Group hug. Yeah, that's what it
Go
is.
ahead.
Super Friends is all
Planeswalkers.
Planeswalkers.
That's my Joda deck.
Okay, gotcha.
My
gotcha.
my Super Friends deck. Norm won with that when he played it, actually.
That was pretty fun. Alright, I'm going to drop a planes. Suppose I'll wait on that one.
I just don't like HOPHRI sitting there that early.
And so let's see here.
Right.
Don't think I'm going to play anything, so
I'm
I
wide
might as
open.
well start swinging. So is Sean though, and he has somebody that I might want gone,
No, this
so I
is
can
true.
make another clue token.
It's true.
Right.
But we'll see if he decides to do anything about that. So Sean, 4 or 5 coming at you.
Draw a card. 4 or 5, huh?
4, 5. Blocking. In response, before combat damage is dealt, I am going to go ahead and play a Make Your Mark
Yes.
and give your commander there +1/+0 until end of turn. And when it dies, I create a 3/2 red and white spirit creature
Ooh.
token.
Okay. Are you guys going to create another token? Another clue?
Yes,
Rob.
I will.
Okay. I will create 2 more as well. I have 6 clues now.
Nice.
All right, so
Such a
there's your.
clue.
You have to remember he's red and white.
Copy that.
And I make clues.
Yes.
Clue token. There we go.
That 2-drop got me 6 clue tokens.
That's right. You blocked. So, yeah, I'm done.
My turn. Copy that. I am gonna draw. Oh, that's makes me so happy. But let me see. Man, I'm bad for colors right now. It's just the way it is. I'm going to drop a Tranquil Cove. Comes in tapped. I gain a life. And got a lot of cards in hand. I am going to. Going to discard to hand size at the end of my turn. I'm pitching Oromancer and Monk Realist to go to hand size.
Alright, everybody draws a card.
Temple
Yay.
Beld.
Temple Beld. Still not what I need. How many cards does everybody have in hand?
I know I
I'm
have
at
8.
8 now.
Nope, I have 7, sorry.
I am also bad for colors right now. I'm gonna sack one of these to draw a card. It is a Plains, which is good.
There you go.
Pay 2 more for a Robber of the Rich. He's got reach and haste, and he's a 2/2, and whenever he attacks, if defending player has more cards in hand than I do, exile the top card of their library. During any turn I attacked with a rogue, I may cast that card and spend mana as though it were any color to cast that spell. And I have to discard 1 card because I'm not going to attack. You guys have.
You're moving to the end of your turn?
What?
You're moving to the end of your turn?
Moving to combat. I could attack.
Oh, Robber of the Rich. Ah, very
Yeah.
nice. Fun stuff.
Oh, why not? I'll attack Sam with it.
Copy that.
Its attack trigger will not resolve because you have 7, I have 8.
No, I'm at 8.
Oh, well, you still don't have more than I do.
Copy.
And there's no way that I can get rid of a card, unfortunately. So, end of turn.
Done. Paying 2, sacking a clue at the end of your turn. Drawing a card. Oh,
I'm going to do the same.
man. What a card. Can you help me discard? Somehow, Sean. I got something I need to get in the graveyard immediately.
Oh, Price of Knowledge, by the way, is going into my graveyard for a
I
discard.
don't want to have to. I'd like to play stuff.
I know. I like playing stuff too.
I know, but I need to discard this card as soon as absolutely possible.
So the move to the end of your turn.
No, because that's a wasted turn. Land for turn, taking me down to 7, will be that mountain. Do it. Man. I could just play the land out and not play anything else and just get it in the graveyard. Okay, I guess we'll see how the attack goes and we'll go with it from there. Sean, you got any blockers?
No, I don't.
No blockers. 4/5 and a 4/3 coming at you. 4 of it is command, actually. Hold up.
There it is.
Yeah, but still 8 total damage.
Correct.
Oh, I gotcha.
It tracks it, but it also
Yep.
is tracking the command.
Sure.
So that goes through.
Yep.
Well, then I guess I am doing it. I am sacking the last clue to draw a card,
So you can force yourself to
so that I can
discard.
force myself to discard, moving to the end of my turn and discarding a Faithbound Judge.
Oh, I knew it was the stupid judge thing. Curses upon the judge. Can I read the judge?
You can.
Okay. As long as faith, let's see, at the beginning
It'll
of
be
your
the other
upkeep, a
side
faith
that
on
you're-
judge has 2 or fewer judgment counters on it, put a judgment counter on it. As long as faith on judge has 3 or more judgment counters on it, it can attack as though it didn't have defender. And then, what's the other side?
Disturb is I can play it for that cost from the graveyard. Comes in as an aura that enchants a player. And same basic thing.
Oh,
at
and
the
then you
beginning of
die
my
3
upkeep.
turns later. Yep.
Yep.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. So my turn?
Your turn.
Yes.
Alright, so untap. Draw. I will play an island for turn. I will Urza's Power Plant into a Mana Vault. I will Mana Vault plus Island into a Sad Robot. I'll fish the plains here in a minute. And then...
How many cards do you have in your hand, Noel?
7. I just forced myself to discard.
Okay. That's gonna be... I'm gonna go get my planes while you take your turn. There is planes.
I'm going to Temple Bell during my upkeep, before my draw step.
And that's everybody draws a card.
Everybody draws a card.
I will wait until after I've shuffled to draw my card.
Then I will draw for turn.
Man.
Really don't like having to do this, but I'm gonna pay 2, sack. Doesn't help. Wait a minute.
And there is my Temple Bell card.
Arcane Signet, I suppose. Alright, Norm, I'm gonna swing Robber of the Rich at you for 2, but you don't have more cards in hand. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
True enough.
But it's 2 damage.
2 damage it is.
I'm gonna put Asterion, the Decadent, and Gisela, Blade of Gold Knight into my graveyard,
Ooh,
moving to the end of my
man.
turn.
Why?
I'm done. I'm low on lands. I was stupid. I took a decent hand and not a great hand.
I mean, I got sad robot, so as long as Norm doesn't judge me to death here in a minute, then I think I'll be okay.
Well, I need
Judge.
7 to play it, so you got a couple turns before I can actually get it out there. But all right, I'll play a Plains, and then let's go. Let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I'm
6,
kicking
7,
myself
8,
because I
9, 10,
threw away my monk realist, and I think that's.
It's a fantastic one.
I have a couple other things that can handle it.
There's quite a few. Cloud Chaser, Eagle. There's a lot of those.
I think Active Authority. I think that's one of the ones I have in here.
That's not bad either.
And Brago is just wonderful because I don't have to give it to
I gotta
anybody
get
else.
one thing out of my hand. And I think I can only play one thing anyway. I can play 2. Alright, I'm going to bestow my commander with a Hopeful Eidolon, giving it +1/+1 and lifelink. And then looks like you're up, Sam.
All right.
5/6 coming at you, and
And
a 4/3 with trample. This does not have trample. It does have lifelink.
Okay. Other spirits get. Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
All right. So that's 5 and that's 4. So the total
Yep.
of 9.
Yep.
I'll just take it.
And I gave him 5.
I'll be dead.
And I'm done.
All right. Mana Vault does not untap. I have to feed it. Draw a card. I will island for turn. And then I'm going to tap out for a total of 6 to play Ethereal Valkyrie. Whenever Ethereal has flying, and then whenever Ethereal Valkyrie enters the battlefield or attacks, draw a card, then exile a card from your hand face down. It becomes foretold. Its foretell cost is its mana cost reduced by 2. So, I'm gonna draw, and then foretold. Turn.
Temple Bell.
Yay!
Draw.
That was a good Temple Bell, Sean.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
All right, I'm going to play this Pathway Land, Grim Climb. That's a grime.
Cool. It makes black.
Yep. How many cards are in everybody's hands?
8.
Oh, 8, huh?
8.
And I'm wide open.
You are wide open. Okay. Well, I might as well do it now. Tap the swamp for supernatural stamina. Giving Robber of the Rich +2/+0. When it dies, return it tapped. I'm just doing that so now that when I swing at you with a 4/2, you have more cards in hand than I do. And now his trigger can go off.
Now this trigger can go off, and you get to what? Look at my hand.
I get to
Exile
exile the top card of your library,
Oh,
and during
library.
any turn I attacked with a rogue, I may cast that card, and I may spend mana of any color.
Soulbinder's familiar. Whenever more cards are something.
Put an exile on your turn. Put a 1/1 counter on this. Trigger it's only once each turn. I think I'll just leave that in exile because don't really want to cast it.
You don't want a little spirit dog?
Nope.
It's like the what is it? The
I
loyal.
mean, this will get buffed off of your Robber of the Rich.
Is it Yoshimaru Loyal Forever? Is that the dog? From...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. I got that. Yeah, but I have something in here that I want to get.
Okay. Done?
No. I either play.
Oh, sorry. I take 4, don't I?
Yes. I can play my commander, my other commander. I can play both my one of my commanders right now. Investigate more. Not going to though. Tapping out. That one's already tapped. And my signet for Liesa, Shroud of Dusk.
Oh yeah.
5/5 flying lifelink. Rather than paying 2, it doesn't matter. She's not the commander. Whenever a player casts a spell, they lose 2 life.
Done?
Yep.
All right. Thank you for exiling that, Sean. You got me some more mana here. So I will drop a mountain. I got here 6 total. Get these 2 out. That one I'm saving, so these 2 it is. Okay. I'm going to be losing a total of 4 life for playing these 2. Make sure I do that first. And I'm going to play a Venerable Warsinger.
Ooh.
And a Niblis of the Mist. When Niblis of the Mist enters the battlefield, I tap target creature. I'm going to tap your Liesa. And then...
Good call.
Let's see. Do I want to wait on the other? Because I could bring that Faithbound Judge right out to the battlefield with this.
Could you bring it disturbed?
No, but this, whenever it deals combat damage to a player, I may return a target creature card with mana value X or less from my graveyard to the battlefield, where X is the amount of damage this dealt to that player.
Right.
Which he is a 3-drop as a creature. So do I want to wait for the 7 to get it out and end somebody that way?
I mean, surely you have 7 lands.
No, this is turn 6. I just played my 6th one.
Oh.
And I just drew that because you exiled this off the top.
Right.
So, do I chance it? Do I wait? I don't know. Regardless, I'm going to be swinging. Probably at both of you guys.
Okay.
And you've got, let's see, a 4/4 with flying.
I've got nothing to block
You don't
with.
have anything to block with. I have got that. You'd have to double up. I'll still get the lifelink though. Okay. So all are buffed.
I mean, he's
with
going to play Brago
Trample.
soon. And either he's got a Swiftfoot Boots or Lightning Greaves in his hand right now, and he's waiting to play that at the same time he plays Brago. Otherwise, he would have played Brago last turn, and then he would have played his thing this turn.
So here we go. Sean,
Yep.
you've already got command damage marked on you.
4.
So I'm going to continue that process.
Sure you would.
I'm swinging at you with a 5/6 that has lifelink. Sam, you are getting everything else. This is a 4/3, a 4/4, and a 3/2. This has flying.
Okay.
They all have trample because of my commander here.
Cool. Now what is Niblis again?
He is a 3/2. On ETB, I tap target creature.
I will block Niblis.
Okay.
And then I take 4, and 4 is 8.
Yep. Okay, Niblis dies. He is exiled, and a copy of him is made which I will use to represent as an upside down.
Cool.
From HOPHRI. Also, I gain 5 life. And does that say May? May. I don't have to. So I will not. I'm done.
Okay. I will
You don't want to tap anything on its way in?
untap.
Oh, you're right.
like it
It
matters.
wouldn't matter. He'd untap everything.
Alright.
And it's May, so yeah, I don't have to.
Alright, so untap, I draw a card. Let's see. I will. So blue, white. There we go. Total of 4 for BRAGO King Eternal.
Gotta be the Greaves.
And Robe of Mirrors.
Oh.
And
Very good call.
then Island for turn. Then
Ooh, he has vigilance. Just noticed.
sorry. I will foretell. Does foretell cost 2 to do it?
No, but you will lose 4 life due to casting BRAGO and
Oh,
that.
yep, that's right. So I go to 18, and then. But the process of foretelling a card is
Are
2
you-
generic
are
mana,
you-
correct?
Are you?
Yes.
Well, yeah.
Right. But that doesn't count. That doesn't count as the cast.
The foretell it
Right.
doesn't.
It's not. Yeah.
But casting it from foretell.
Will.
Right.
Right. Right. I'm aware of that. Then, let's see. All right. You have blockers.
I don't.
You don't. I apologize. I need the attack trigger. I'm going to swing at you with my Ethereal Valkyrie, and you take 4. And then I am going to foretell card. And that's my turn.
Temple Bell.
Temple Bell.
Then I should draw.
I'll draw for turn.
Man.
Play a mountain.
You guys are not gonna like me.
How many cards in hand?
I have 6.
I have 7. Oh, I didn't even need it. Come to find out. You just Temple Belled me another mana there, Sean.
What'd you say?
You just Temple Belled me another mana.
Nice.
So thank you.
Oh, I forgot my draw trigger on Ethereal Valkyrie. Is that?
You still go ahead and draw.
Does it say May?
It says draw a card.
Then go for it. If it's May, then you should have been keeping track.
How many do you have?
That's usually how we do this.
I am at 7.
All right. Mountain, mountain, plains. Gutter snipe. Lose 2 of life.
Gutter snipe, wow.
Gutter snipe. Sam.
Swinging at me.
Yep. You have more cards in hand than I do, so
All right.
it's a 2/2.
It actually happens when you attack.
Right.
Okay.
So the top card gets exiled, which you could immediately use. If
I
it's
could
against it or
immediately use.
something.
So we gotta.
How much mana have you got open? You got 3?
4.
4?
Yeah. So
I'll just take the 2.
attack trigger. I
Yep.
check
This-
the top card of your library.
That's before
This is exile.
it's exiled face up.
Arcane Savant.
I guess is that still tied to my Elrune's Epiphany?
It's a
I've-
staying in exile.
However, I believe it is still tied to that.
Right.
Because you're the one
So
who
that
tied it.
ETBs and
You get to play
plays Elrune's Epiphany.
No, it doesn't enter the battlefield if I don't.
I'm just
No,
if
saying,
I don't
if-
cast it.
If
If
you
you
cast
do,
it,
you
you
get
get
that too.
Elrune's Epiphany.
Oh yeah.
If you cast it, you get Elrune's
I don't
Epiphany.
think you have enough currently to do so, but
I'm one shy of being able to do that. Keep this. Because I could cast this if I wanted to.
yeah, if you would like.
Any turn.
Yep.
Yep. Any turn.
He won't get buffed off of that exile though.
No, it won't.
I'm done.
Okay. Got some mana open.
See, I don't like that. I didn't want to. Didn't want to get involved in combat with you with mana.
I got clues I can crack.
Plains is going to be my land for turn.
Got it. Which you've got. Is that 7 mana?
I do.
I don't like that one.
Yeah, well, I think it's actually going to be worse. Faith Bond Judges, I'm going to be sitting there. It's going to be sitting there probably the rest
See,
of the
that
game.
doesn't encourage me at all.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try. Two and 2, so he wouldn't die, which is fine. So, Sam, I'm going to swing at you with my commander.
Who is how big?
5/6 lifelink.
I'm kind of thinking I'm going to block with a sad robot,
Okay.
and you'll gain the life, but I will draw a card from his death trigger.
Okay. Second main phase. I am going to play. Should I? I guess if I leave that open, what do I have? Nothing? Nothing. So it doesn't matter. So, without convoking, I'm going to pay all 7 for an hour of reckoning and destroy all non-token creatures.
Destroy all non-token creatures. Let me think.
Venerable Warsinger. Token is made. Hopeful Eidolon drops to the battlefield.
Hang on. I'm trying to think if I have a way to respond. I don't. I'm tapped out.
I do.
You're going to respond to his hour of
Canceling
reckoning?
it?
Mm-hmm. No.
Sweet.
Not canceling it?
Chroma's will.
Chroma's Will. I don't control a commander, but I do choose creatures I control gain lifeline, indestructible, and protection from all colors until the end of turn.
Ooh.
Man. But that doesn't help me at all. Thanks.
It doesn't. It does not.
Leave me out in the cold.
Even a little.
Lose 2 life.
Well, maybe I will have to bring that out on you, Sean. After all.
Not this turn.
Yeah, not this turn I won't. So, that's all that I can do. So I'm done. I was hoping to be the only one with creatures out after that.
Yeah, I know you were.
All right, I'm gonna untap. And draw a card.
You guys lose 2 life.
Why do I lose 2?
Gutter snipe.
Oh yeah, very good. Man, killing me, killing me, killing me.
You better try to find a way to get that robber of the rich out of there.
Right. I'm going to tap 2 for a
Stronic
Stronic
Resonator.
Resonator. Yep. And then I'm going to tap,
You lose 2 life.
copy that. Thanks. I'm going to tap 5 for a Temporal Manipulation.
Another 2 life.
Yep. So I'm going to take an extra turn, draw a card. Oval Palace land for turn. Total of 6 for BRAGO. And I'm going to play an Altar of the Brood. Play order was not optimal, that should have been first, but not a big deal.
Switch it up.
Then 2 other permanents entered the battlefield, and you got 2 more triggers.
You have to lose 2 more
Right.
life.
No, Custody Squire. Lost that, and the Myojin of Blooming Dawn.
Plains.
That was a good one.
And Radiant Scroll Wielder.
So, I'm done.
Temple Bell.
Bong.
Ooh. Drop a card. Vault of Champions, I suppose, will be my land for turn. It comes in untapped. Because I have 2 or more opponents.
Copy that.
It's gonna get pretty decisive here pretty quick, so
I know. Sam,
Yep.
attack you. Exile.
Sure.
Command tower.
Yeah. Exile target creature.
Swords to Plowshares
Right.
on BRAGO.
Hold on. Ethereal Valkyrie reduced that to white, and I can foretell it at instant speed. Your creature can't attack.
Well, this is he already started to
he
attack.
already did attack. Yeah. It doesn't.
All right,
It
so-
doesn't remove him from combat.
So it won't remove him from combat.
Nope.
Doesn't help me. Alright.
BRAGO exiled, you gain
BRAGO.
life equal to its
Power.
power.
Foretell at instant speed.
Yes, the foretell is an instant speed cantrip.
Did not know that.
Okay.
Killing me on the break.
Yeah, I'm. Oh, you don't have any flyers, do you?
Yeah.
We have one flyer.
Yep.
I'm still gonna attack you for 5 lifelink.
Sweet. I'm taking it.
Arcane Savant.
You get Alvarin's Epiphany.
2 birds, right?
Yes, you do.
I lose 4 life. That's 2 of these. And
Turn.
an extra turn. And you each lose 2 life for me casting Swords to Plowshares. Because of Gutter Snipe. And Alvarin's Epiphany.
Yep.
And then I've got 2 more mana and a turn. Crack one of these clues. Draw.
Phew, man, Alvarin's Epiphany is still in exile.
Yep.
I never had done. I've always just done a one and done. That usually
Nope.
just wins the game. So.
Alvarin's Epiphany remains in exile.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Untap. Big messy board here.
Temple
Oh, yeah.
Bell.
Temple Bell.
Thank you, Sean. Couldn't have been any better.
Oh, man. Okay. One. Let's go planes.
It's tapped 4.
Tapped 4 for Torbrand.
Thane
Thane of Redfell. Lose 2 life. If a red source I control will deal damage to an opponent or a permanent that player controls, deals that much plus 2.
Yep.
So Gutter Snipe gets buffed.
4. Alright, Norm, what do you have out there?
A 3/2, a 3/3, a 2/1, and a 1/1 with lifelink.
That's doing things.
This has flying. This has vigilance and trample. This is a token that has lifelink and bestow.
That has flying?
This has flying.
Red and 4 for a fireball. Costs 1 more for each target beyond the first. We'll say 3 will go into the X. Fireball deals X damage divided evenly, rounded down among any number of targets. And I'm paying for an extra 1. So that way it'll be 3 rounded down to you.
Okay.
And 3 rounded down to that flyer.
Okay.
So is that
Okay.
This is destroy
So
1 and then
3
round
divided
to my
evenly
graveyard.
and rounded down
Right.
would be 1, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
But plus 2
red source.
from
Red
Torbrand
source.
and plus 2, so plus 4 from Gutter Snipe.
So there's Torbrand,
So-
there's Gutter Snipe for me.
And I take the 4 from Gutter Snipe, right?
Right. You take 4 from Gutter Snipe.
And
You
this
take.
died.
Yep. And then you, Sam. I'm sorry.
No.
I lose 2 for Fireball. I'm going to attack you with Robber of the Ridge.
Yep. That's it. I got. You get to
You
exile
have no
a card.
flyers, right?
No flyers. Swing away.
5.
That's me. I'm out.
I gain 5 life. Here's your Arcane Savant.
No.
It disappears.
Yep,
You're
disappears.
out.
You're out of the
It's
game.
gone.
Okay, copy that.
Did you play that Stonebound Familiar? Sure did.
No, I didn't. It's under
Oh,
the Robber of the
still
Ridge
under that,
still.
okay.
I'm done.
Done?
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead and drop a mountain.
I have 2 flying
What do I
birds.
block
Two.
with?
2 flying birds, a 2/4, a 2/2. That's that.
2 left. I can
Sorry, Sam.
Nope.
Pull that back
Brago was
out.
kill on sight. If I had haste, I'd have got him, but no haste.
I'm gonna go ahead and you tapped out mana-wise?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm playing an austere command. I'm
Oh!
gonna destroy all artifacts. I believe you have some.
Clues.
And all
And
creatures
Temple
with
Bell.
converted mana cost 4 or greater. Torbrand, Liasia.
Not the Robber of the Rich,
gone.
though.
Right, correct.
That was a good call. Did you lose any life?
Oh, I lose 2 from playing that.
Yes.
Yes. And now what do you have to block with? Gutter Snipe and 2 birds.
2 birds.
2 little birdies. Okay. Let's see here, which is enough to kill him, but do you want to lose it? We don't know. So let's go you will have a 3/3 coming at you and a 3/2 coming at you. He has vigilance, sorry. Do that every time apparently.
No birds.
No birds.
No more birds. Alright.
No more Temple Bell either.
Oh man.
Okay.
But Temple Bell did work.
That's stuck around since turn 3.
So I don't have anything I can spend that on, I don't think.
BRAGO couldn't stick like that.
Done.
Nor. That was the right time to get rid of Lisa.
Well, you Temple Belled me into that austere command, so you did it to yourself.
I did.
You let other people draw cards. It's, you know.
That's fine.
Well, hopefully I put us
Oh,
at
the
a
Arcane
state.
Signet goes too.
Yep. Hopefully I put us at a state here where it's just we punch each other till one of us dies.
Yes. However,
Handle this like civilized people.
Mm-hmm.
Aether Flux Reservoir.
Uh-oh.
Nah, I'm not too concerned about that at this point. We're at 19, correct?
Yep.
Norm got the business end of my Aether Flux Reservoir recently.
That I did.
Rock's Faith Mender.
Ah, okay.
And I believe.
Gain 4 life.
Oh.
Yep.
I'm just gonna have to start punching you harder.
Yep. I'm gonna attack you for
Oh,
2.
whoa. I should have caught it. Never mind.
What?
He's got trample
Oh, I would have taken
with your bird. I know,
2
but
damage.
right. But the other part of that is any damage he deals, I get to bring something X or less back from my graveyard to the battlefield. However, 2 is not enough. I need 3.
All right.
So it doesn't matter.
Well, we're tied at 21.
Okay. Done.
Done.
Not sure. And now we're just gonna be drawing mana. All right. Planes. I'm gonna land for turn.
Got a 1/5.
Really need gone the most. What do I need gone the most?
It's a Rock's Faith Mender, probably.
Not too worried about that if you're not gaining life.
He's got lifelink himself. And anything I cast.
That was more what I was worried about, was the Aether Flux can get you more with him than he can get by himself. So we're gonna go I guess the option is to try to, well, I just need to do as much damage as I can. 1, 2, 6, 7. I thought that was about right. Playing HOPHRI. And start swinging. 4/3, 4/4, 2/2 with lifelink. I suppose your rocks is gonna for the 4. It's a token.
Vigilance.
Yeah, I know it's a token though.
Still has
That's why
vigilance.
It still has vigilance. I get that. No,
Yep.
I
So
forgot
1/5. I'll gain 2 life.
for this one.
Yeah.
Okay. And taking the rest.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's 4, 5, 6. And I gain 2. And I think that's it. to sit here and float back and forth.
These bestow creatures were so good.
Flames.
Chandra.
Oh yeah.
Chandra dressed to kill. Uptick. Add a red mana. Deals 1 damage to up to 1 target player or planeswalker. +1. Exile the top card of your library. If it's red, you may cast it this turn. -7. Exile the top 5 cards of your library. You may cast red spells from among them. I get an emblem with whenever you cast a red spell, this emblem deals X damage to any target where X the amount of mana spent to cast that spell. I'll uptick it to 4 to exile the top card of my library. It's not red. It's a Wayfarer's Bauble. Attack you for 2.
Hey, there you go. That's not too bad.
Are you gonna take it or are you gonna block it?
Let me see here. Oh, I can absorb that too and kill you.
Right, so during that time, I'll pay 3.
Are you doing that before I declare blockers?
Yeah. I'll discard
To
a card
each
and then
creature.
draw 2 cards.
Oh, that's the one you're doing.
Yeah, instant. That was a
Oh,
sorcery.
it's a sorcery.
Right.
But if it's cast from exile, does it still retain?
Yep.
It
All-
does still
all
have
modes.
all the.
Okay.
That's why I
Okay.
was surprised about the foretell.
Discard. Double vision.
And draw 2.
Draw 2. You lose 2 life for Gutter Snipe. Oh. I gained 2 life there.
4 life again.
I will double
Well,
check on the.
I gained 1 life because that was the first one, and then that was twice. So, twice
you
as
gained-
much life. So I gained
So
2
you get
life
2
off
and then 4
Chandra.
life.
I gained 2 life for Chandra. And then
4 life.
I gain, yep. Well, I gained 4 life from that. And then you're blocking and killing.
I am going to whenever we get to that point where I can declare a blocker. Are we at that point?
We are at that point.
I'm going to block with this.
Okay. Exile.
I think actually. Oh no, because it was still in exile. That's right. And actually, if I do. As long as you attacked with a rogue is the stipulation.
He is a rogue.
Right, but that stipulation is on this card.
Gotcha.
It's not on.
Oh, right.
He doesn't have to be out.
Oh, I see.
If you have another rogue out there, you can still play those.
2 black, 2 white for Cut of the Prophets. It's got casualty, but I'm not going to use it. I draw X cards and lose X life. So I draw 2 cards, lose 2 life.
Gain 6.
Gain 6. And that Aether Flux is suddenly coming in clutch.
Not too shabby.
I'll pass the turn.
Done? Alright.
That's how you draw on Mardu.
Okay.
With blood.
Yes.
The Plains is my land for turn. I suppose now my best shot is
You would have lost 2 life off of this as well. From Gutter
Me?
Snipe.
Oh, right.
If you can respond to yourself at instant speed, you can stack either flux triggers, and then every trigger sees every spell you've played that turn.
Yeah, I think those were all.
But I think
Sorcery
I know
speed.
the last one at least was a sorcery. And yeah.
I have other instances in there.
Okay, let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna try to get as much out as I can. Your life is at 27.
Yep.
So that's not
I think it's been as low as like 15.
Those could help.
Kind of teeter.
Yep. It's seesaw time right now. Somebody needs to do something.
Okay. I am going to 2, 3. Play a Skyclave Apparition. When it enters the battlefield, exile up to one target non-land, non-token permanent you don't control with command and verdict cost 4 or less. It's going to be that. When this leaves the battlefield, you get to create an XX blue illusion creature token that is equal to that mana cost. So that's never going to come back. That is in exile for good. Then...
So 4/4 blue illusion, is that correct?
Whenever this leaves, yeah.
Okay.
Right now, though.
Okay, gotcha. Well, it's waiting for you.
So then I suppose I'll play... what's the biggest thing I got? That, probably. Then I'll play a Soul Guide Griff. 4, 5. Which when it enters the battlefield, I exile up to one target card from a graveyard. Whatever, if you got any recursion in there with anything, I don't know if you would or not. But if you do, it's gone. And if not, then whatever the best thing in there is that I wouldn't want to come. Jacilla's gone. Get Jacilla out of there.
I see.
If I hadn't got rid of her early on, might have been a different ball game.
And I'm swinging, Sean. What you got to block with? Gutter Snipe?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You got a lot coming at you there, bud. 4/5 commander. 4/3. A 4/4 with vigilance.
There he is.
That's 12.
A 4/5 in the air.
He's got some
He
sickness
has
there.
haste because of HOPHRI.
My
16.
apologies.
And trample, by the way. Yeah, all of these have trample except for HOPHRI.
Okay.
2/2 with lifelink. And the Skyclave Apparition is a 3/3.
21.
You taking that all?
5 of it was command.
5 was command. When he hits, I bring something mana cost 3 or less from my graveyard to the battlefield. Man. I guess it's going to be Niblis of the Mist. Which I'll tap your Gutter Snipe, I guess. And then I'm done.
Command tower.
What you got, Sean?
All right. of each.
I just need to take a moment to say Norm is so cool because he can still text on his flip phone.
Yes, indeed.
Admirable skill there.
You know what? Before I do that, uptick Chandra. Exile the top card of my library. If it's red, I may cast it. Ooh, it is.
What you got? Flame Sweep?
It's a shock.
Shock? Alright. 2 to what?
You.
Me?
2 more because of
Yeah.
Gutter Snipe.
Then you
gain a life.
And then I gain a life.
Just 1.
And then I'll go red, black, white for an enthusiastic study. Target creature gains +3/+1 and gains trample until end of turn. 2 more. Also, 2 more for me.
Mm-hmm.
I learn. I may reveal a lesson I own from outside the game and put it in my hand, or discard to draw a card. I'll discard this Thriving Heath.
I was not aware of the cycling on Learn.
Yeah.
That makes it so much better.
It does help quite a bit. Are you swinging with your trample Gutter Snipe there?
Not yet.
And he's, what, a 5/3? Is that right?
Yep. With trample.
Big chonky gutters.
Mm-hmm. Graveyard. Ooh, whoa. What was... Oh, okay, you're counting your mana right now?
I'm spending more. Why?
Gotcha. Yeah. Go ahead.
Obnixilis, the adversary. It's got Casualty X. The copy isn't legendary, starting with Loyalty X. As I cast a spell, I may sacrifice a creature of power X. When I do, I copy the spell. The copy becomes a token. One, 2. I'll gain 3. Can I sacrifice my Gutter Snipe and make a 5 loyalty Obnixilis?
And leave yourself wide open? Sure.
But part of this is I can create red devils.
1/1s?
1/1s.
Do it up.
Doesn't matter, you have trample. I don't think I'll casualty anything. But you know what? I might. Yeah, I will. My Gutter Snipe. And I'll make a token copy of Obnixilis that starts with 5 loyalty. Because Gutter Snipe's power was 5. And then I'll uptick. Each opponent loses 2 life.
Hold up. Is that a non-legendary?
The token becomes a non-legendary. Alright, I'm upticking the
That's
first
good.
one.
Yep.
Each opponent loses 2 life unless they discard a card. If I control a demon or a devil, I gain 2 life. Either way, I already gained the life from that.
Discarding planes.
Okay. Upticking this. Discard another card or lose 2 life.
Discarding a pillar drop rescuer.
Thought so. One, two, three, four. For Brian's Stout Arm.
Moon to Mana Tithe and counter that unless you pay 1.
I cast a spell, I gain 4. Aether Flux. You did 16 damage to me last time. You'll be able to do it to me this time.
Because now, since I drew a mana, I'm going to play both of these out, and they both have haste and trample.
Alright. Very nice.
Good game, sir.
Good game.
Very cool.
Both sirs.